think first and foremost, I want to be respectful in this regard. So it's always a challenge, but I think my endless devotion, as I know Kelly's done a lot for the organization, but specifically speaking, my sole focus would be to the 7th District. I wouldn't be distracted by other commitments in terms of pensions and other things that are very important. But I think another thing is I'm humble enough to make sure that I know that other people can do important jobs. And within my local, we delegate things. And I think that it's important to challenge other people and let them grow on their own with some guidance. And so we do that. And I think that with the history, within what the climate, what's going on in the 7th District, I think that there's a vast difference. Also, I want to be inclusive and build people up and make sure that there's never any political retribution or any political retaliation. And I want to respect local autonomy, even if we disagree.
Okay, thank you.
Well, I think I've already probably answered the question, and it sounds repetitive here, but I have a lot of experience. You know, I've been doing this work, worked very closely with my predecessor in this position, working and providing the services and working on issues with the IFF. I don't know what other focus I would have other than this job. I mean, the same as I've always had. Yeah, I have a wife, I have children, but they're grown, they're out of the house. So my commitment has always been to the Washington State Council of Firefighters, and now this international in the 7th District. My commitment's been to the international as well. I've been involved in a number of activities, with back there, and I think I've been around long enough and been active enough in the Washington State Council as the president to serve in the Federation of State and Provincial Officers. So, I mean, I know somebody from probably every state, so relationships are important. I think I have, maybe it's just by virtue of being around as long as I have that I think I have a lot more to offer as far as number of relationships, outreach, somebody that I could call when somebody needs something. I got a call the other day from a local, needed some help in Tucson, Arizona. I make a phone call to somebody I've worked with over the years, and it gets done. So I think that's what I have to offer. And I mean, you've had and will continue to have my undying commitment as a leader for this organization, for the IFF, and for firefighters all across this country, whether you're a senior member or whether you're a new member. I mean, I'm dedicated to this effort.